Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. Today we are doing something a little different from what I normally do. And that is doing a normal deep dive solo. The thought occurred to me that it has been quite some time since I've done a deep dive. I figured I could get in from below here. That's hilarious. It's been quite some time since I've done a normal deep dive because it's extremely easy. But I thought I could make it a little bit fun and play the Goopinator driller, which I don't really play as much anymore because I've started using the frost one. Get out of here, menace. So with the goo gun, I just kind of use the same like heavy hitter OC that I do normally. To be honest, I just don't really like the driller's other secondaries all that much. And so it's nice to just have like a generally like decent performance pistola. Does like M1000s-ish damage on a hit. I am gonna try to get this mission done as fast as possible. That was kind of the idea with doing the normal deep dive. We just try to get everything done in a single, like, I don't think the 20-minute dream's gonna happen, but you never know. It might be. This might be the time. I just gotta find a couple more eggs. I also need to find where this resonance crystal is. Am I getting closer to this? No, I'm not. That is fine. Oh, get super blasted. I guess we'll get the resonance crystal last, pretty much. Oh, we have a duck and cover as our mutator as well. Do not know if I mentioned it before, but that is why there's 10 million buganoids. Ceiling bugs, I mean. Yep, the goo gun is a nice gun. I like the goo gun. I don't know how good it is per se, but it's definitely a fun one. You just kind of set it and forget it on a lot of bugs, which is nice, and it also gets rid of armor. Okay, there's the last thing. I think the resonance crystal must be in like some sort of side cave or some shit. I'll let Bosco get this last egg. Oh, nice correction shot there. Holy crap. If I do say so myself, which I do. Oh, we're starting to get in the good range. Oh. Alright, get into the hole. Alright, it's around this height, and we are getting further. So we need to go this way. Here we go. It is around here somewhere. Guess I'll mine it manually. Boom. So the mission is almost complete. We have most of our ammo. Obviously I'd like to top off if I could help it, but can't always get what you want. We'll be on the search for Nitra while we're waiting for the drop pod so that we don't burn any more clock. Ow, ow, ow. You little jerks. Frick off, bastards. We're up to 39. We just need one, ow, pocket worth. Let's see, it's been 5 minutes. Honestly, we're making pretty good time. I mean, a 4-egg Marty's always going to be pretty quick, but even still. Give me the nitricity, good sir. Thank you very much. I wonder if you get more minerals out of the loot bug by doing like small ticks of damage to it or not. I have a feeling like logically it would make sense for them to make it that way, but there does exist the possibility that like each time the loot bug is damaged, it just like spits out a mineral. That's unrelated to its like full mineral count or whatever. Yep, I see no nitra. We're gonna have to get the first cave nitra next mission, I guess. I'm not gonna spend any more ammo. So the bugs can shoot me all they want. It will not help them. We're gonna need 2 more quick mission types if we want any hope of the 20-minute dream. Just for the record. And that is not a good one. I think the 20-minute dream might be dead just because of this mission. It's highly cringe, but we're going to try our best, nevertheless. If anyone could do it, it's the driller with this type of mission. But it is quite irritating hurdle. Don't know how many more kite seeds we're going to need to find. Hopefully just the 3. Yes, and there's one nearish by. It's lower. Let's see, is there any low caves? Yeah, there's one right here. Can you guys perish? Frick off, friggin' jellyfishes. The resonance crystals right here. Boom. Okay, I need to turn off tutorials. Dude, I can't believe there's a reset tutorials button. As if it doesn't just like constantly loop tutorials all the time. Alright, come on, guy. You can do it. What? Gimme. There we go. So the next Crystola is not this way. Is it this way? No, I think it's got to be like a lateral movement. It's a little bit up. Which implies that maybe we need to go this way into this chamber over here. I just barely see. Gonna be doing a lot of direct mining. It is what it is. Dude, how am I getting shot? Excuse me. Alright, we're right on top of it. Let's go. That's Resonance Scanner 2. We're gonna have to go for eggs really soon as well. I'll probably have to... Ooh! You kidding me? Probably have to, directly mine to those guys. Which is what is. That was a pretty convenient rotation for the guy. The Gamma Resonance Stone is up. But before we get to that, I'm going to drill through this wall and get to one of these eggs. I think it'll be nice to potentially get some nitricity as well. Because we are kind of sorely lacking on that front. I think I'm actually kind of close to the next stone as well. Maybe. No, I'm definitely not. Whatever. I see a loot bug. I mine a loot bug. I see some normal bugs, and I mine them too. I take a potato chip and I eat it, is what I'm saying. Mule, can you get over here? I want to just deposit this egg now, so I don't have to worry about it. Brother, you're supposed to do your angry stamps? This is bullshit. Okay, well, whatever. Let's get back close to this guy. I think we got to go directly up. Like around here somewhere. Yep, here we go. That is the third stone, done in a relatively timely manner. That is glorious. Where's the next egg? It's kind of nearby as well. I definitely would like to find at least one vein of nitro if I could help it. I do feel... I mean, we might be able to get away with no nitro, no ammo, no bitches, but it would be kind of a pain, for sure. Let's see. Need to go through this wall here, and we'll be golden. I think we'll have just enough fuel, thankfully. Need to rotate to the east. I can even, like, mine the egg, personally. On my way here. Into this chamber. A massive swarm is coming. It's the biggest swarm I've ever seen. Come on, mule. We got shit to do. We're trying for the 20-minute dream, mule. And we are halfway done with our clock. Need to find the drill vader now. Which, looks like it's landing ahead of us. Did it just land? It's just landed. Alright, okay. We're running a little bit low on fuel, but I did pick up Rocky Mountain Brew. So we can just, like, get the rest of it manually with the pickaxe. So that wasn't that bad, actually. That's a lot of fucking bugs. I can't even use my drills because I fucking use the ammo. No. Oh, hold on. That's a loot bug right there. Right there. I just need 3 nitra. And that's a vein of it right here, right here. I guess I'm gonna explosively mine this nitra so that I don't have to mine it. I'm gonna fire on the bugs a little bit while I wait for my molly. Come here. That is a ton of stuff. We are gonna be going down, probably, maybe. Actually, shockingly, we did not go down, but that can change soon. That's fine. Please pick me up, Bosca. Is that even more nitro down there? No, I think that's just some plants. Ow. Get out of here. Okay. We'll get the stuff flopped, and then I'll double dip on the nitra, and then we'll get the nitra on the way back. Or the ammo, I mean. I think that will be good. Alright, the drill vaders started at 1340. Ugh. I have a feeling this thing's gonna take at least 3 minutes by itself, pretty much. But whatever. Maybe we can go for the 25-minute dream this time. It simply is what it is. Dude, what a shot. Actually pretty pleased with that. Alright, we hit some rock, apparently. Gonna have to do better than that drill vader. Killing me here. It's a lot chiller on a normal, during a normal deep dive, I will say. Just kind of like being chilling. Another layer of rock? You're fucking hoeing me, drill vader. The worst spotted route ever. Oh well, that is fine. Get blasted. Oh my, I didn't think that was gonna kill him. Fucking riggedy wrecked. There's an invisible man somewhere. Which is not ideal. So he can actually kind of fuck me up a little bit. Oh, there he is. I spent a few shots on him. That is fine. Come on, buganoids. Speed it the fuck up. Here we go. Alright, we should be nearing the end of our thing soon, I would imagine. It's kind of been a little while. The bugs aren't really catching up either. I wonder if how many bugs we kill affects this at all. I don't think it does. What really will affect it is if my shit like breaks down. Here we go. So we're at 16 on the dot when we hit the geode, which means it took 2 minutes or so to hit the stuff, which is fine. Just kind of hoping to hit the shit behind the stuff there. No big deal. We're on 4 seeds out of 7. That's 5. Bosco, you can get 6. And then 7 is over here. Great, great, great. You fucking bastard. There's my mule. There's my mule. Let's get this strong pod coming. I'll grab up a double dipperino and we'll be on our way. Where are you? There you are. Sorry, Mactera. Might be able to just drill over. I think I should. Just to save Molly some time. Gonna be too slow. Molly's gonna get like halfway through another round at this rate. Here we go. Nope, the mule's coming. The mule's turned around. Has sensed the superior route. It's a time-saving measure right there. Right there. Actually, that's gonna be a pretty quick extraction, that. I feel like that worked out pretty good. Alright, I've got some nitricity for the road as well, so that puts us at 80-ish. Means we'll be able to get a resupply next mission whenever we want. And we finish the mission at 1842. I think that means all in all, the Drill Vader mission took like 13 minutes or some shit. Got 2 dreadnoughts and a black box. I mean, oh, we definitely can complete that in 1:30. Like a 25 minute dream is optimistic. We can probably get these dreadnoughts killed pretty freaking quick though, I would imagine. The black box maybe, I don't know how long you have to wait for it. But I don't think it's that long. Got our first dreadnought unlocked. Let's hit that guy from far. Then we can go to the next one. Molly, you're killing me here. The twins are definitely not my favorite dreadnoughts, to put it lightly. I think they are my least favorite dreadnoughts, to be honest. That is fine. You will make it work in any case. I think the black box was with the other guys, but whatever. I'm being extremely greedy. Okay, can you guys frick off, dude? Being extremely greedy by popping this guy. Got a hive guard. Yuck. Do we have Ebonite mutation? We do. Well, I mean, that's fine. Because I have drills and shit. Let's get this Arbalest a little bit screwed. Dude, I like how the Ebonite guys just started running away. And I hit him with the drill. Fantastic. It's not fantastic is how those guys are like stacking up on top of each other. I thought they were going to heal or some shit. Alright, that's the Hive Guard's nuggies mostly eliminated. Get your butthole open, and now get it closed. I can't believe I avoided the meteors there. That went very well. Right, damage the guys a little bit. Holy moly. Did I get the guy? I got the arbalist as well. A little bit of goop. It's very cool. Sentinels are being a little bit of a pain. Are not dying as quickly as I'd like. But that is fine. Gonna just get his nuggies like mostly roasted. Ow! Frick you, dude! I went down. That is fine. I'll just completely fuck up the one dude. Not super hyped about this butthole phase. Owie. Okay, I almost went down. Can this guy frick off too? Oh my god, I thought I was gonna go down there. How many? I have no satchel charges, no secondary ammo. My friggin' mule needs to deposit right now. Okay, we've got some red sugar. I'm now no longer concerned. I'll just slowly poison the bugs. Oh no, the 24-minute dream is dead. No, no, no. Okay, that was maybe optimistic with Driller. I don't think I was being like super slow. Alright, come on, Blast Raider. Wait, what? The Arbalist used like a fucking Shadow Clone? How come he's taking no damage? Okay, he's taking a small amount of damage now. I got one of his nuggies. Okay, Arbalist, your fucking time in the sun is coming to an end. There we go. Get out of here. Well, we've now got secondary gun access, so the Dreadnought Hive Guard is most certainly dead. Unless there's like a forced phasicity. We now need to find the black box, which should not be too bad. Because it literally appears on the map. Ow. You're fucking dead, brother. You're done, bud. You are also blasted, my good sir. Okay, I need to go this way. I'm not gonna bother mining the nitro, we're just gonna make do with what we have. And I guess I'll mine through the wall here. Yeah, looks good. Looks like I'm right on target. I'll confirm. Need to adjust my coordinates, my trajectory a little bit. And we're almost connected. Just one more drill. And there we go. I do have to assemble this bad boy, unfortunately. That is fine. I will brave the stink. I think this chamber is too tiny for the menace to get me. It's cool. Nice try, Stingtail. He really went for it. Well, the bugs are dying at rapid, never before seen rates. Feels very good, man. They're pretty much just coming from the singular hole. Which is nice, because that plays very well with my area denial tools. Trying to, like, purposefully hit the ground with some of these. The menace walked his ass here. That's some ingenuity. Really give him props for that one. Didn't expect it to find a way. We're getting quite a few bugs for a normal deep dive. Nothing like super crazy, but you know, I did take some damage to my shields. Alright, drop pod. Get called. Yep, the rest of the bugs are coming over. They unfortunately just don't have the cojones to get me. And we can get moving towards the drop pod. I'll get the mule started over here, because I imagine. Yeah, we can see it, thankfully. So it'll be a nice direct route. Right next to the resupply pod. I wonder if the drop pod's ever landed on top of the resupply pod, or if it, like, physically can't. Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna make the 30-minute dream. Sad to say. It's gonna be a pretty close one. Really depends on how fast this mule gets moving. I'm just gooping the ebonets so that they move a little bit slower. Doesn't do any damage to them or anything like that. And there we go. Okay, the 30-minute dream was alive. And well, you know, in spite of not achieving the 20-minute dream, I feel pretty content with that deep dive performance. We were pretty efficient-ish, I would say. Got to showcase the corrosive sludge pump, which I do enjoy using. I wonder if I should be using the heavy hitter OC for this guy. I remember I used to always run the hydrogen ion additive, but I just like had this one selected last time, but maybe I just I don't know. Maybe I was just showcasing that OC or something. Well, whatever the case, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye!